We've had good times. Benny! Shut up! We've had some shockingly bad times.
I'm the Doctor.
No. Series 12 as a series? Kinda shit. I have heard numerous tales, legends, whispers throughout the community that The Timeless Child is the worst episode of Doctor Who known to man. Here we go then.
Take my hand.
Never.
Ooh.
Take my hand. Or I turn them into tiny human dolls. Right.
Oh, right. What is this? Right. Okay, sorry. But what is it with the Master turning people into miniatures? Why is that his thing now? It's just shit, isn't it? It's just like not scary or anything. Oh, she dies. Yeah, dead. There we go. One filler character out the way. Well, I do like his outfit, I gotta admit. Why did you do this?
Not telling you. Oh, crooked smile.
Proud of yourself.
Definitely.
I hate how forced evil he's meant to be. It's so rubbish. Yes, I love all this death and destruction. Why? Because it's great. Because I'm evil. Oh, it's shit. But he has got good dress sense, so I'll give him that. And nice teeth, again, which he's got on display for us. Very nice.
We're going to take a tour through the capital. Or its ruins, at least.
If I was the Doctor in this moment, I'm basically held hostage. I don't know what's going to happen. I'd pretend to love it with him. So he might reveal something that might help you come up with a plan instead of just, you're evil. No, haha, yes, I'm evil. It's what he wants.
So you want us to disguise ourselves as Cybermen?
You ever open one up?
Well, I guess it might be pleasant. They're full of human remains.
How do you unscrew it? How do you unscrew with Cybermen? So they're being hunted down by the Cybermen, and now suddenly they're back in that room where all the other Cybermen are? How the hell do they even get here? And have enough time to just have this nice little peaceful conversation. Also, actually, how are they going to have time to do their stupid plan?
Either you fight them, or you die. You can be a pacifist tomorrow.
Yeah, that's quite a good line. You could be a pacifist tomorrow.
Torture room in the cellar, naturally.
Wow, he's so evil. Torture room.
The Cybermen are here. Better extend the hand of friendship.
I have a planet going spare right here. The planet formerly known as Gallifrey.
No, don't bring them here. This is between you and me.
Right, I really hope there's actually a reason for this. Is the Master just making this up as he goes along? Because he's normally quite well thought out and stuff. I don't know. Okay.
Promise I'll roll out the red carpet. It's red because it's drenched in the blood of our people.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that line of dialogue that was actually written? Wow, you're so evil. God. How much longer? Oh, God. Oh, no.
I think you're such an impressive young woman.
Why do you think that?
You ain't got a time machine. Or a Sonic. In fact, you're doing the whole human race proud.
Why, what did she do? I don't think she's done anything, has she? For 2 series?
Sorry, I haven't offended you, have I?
What? Have I offended you? You know what, I think you're the best person I've ever met. Sorry, I haven't offended. Did that offend you? Who wrote this? Oh, I know exactly who wrote this.
Why would you give Gallifrey to the Cybermen?
Yeah.
We're about to have much bigger things to think about.
Oh, I would have liked to have seen the human remains pour out. Like, what bits are left? Oh, that's a shame.
Once upon a time. No.
Oh, what's this? Oh, no.
Once upon several times. Her name was Tecteun. Tecteun was the first of Gallifrey's indigenous race, the
What the
Shobogans,
fuck?
to develop space travel.
The Shobogans are the Right, they're just making up bollock names now, aren't they? The Gallifreyans were originally called Shobogans.
She found a child. Abandon or save the child. There was an accident. A catastrophe.
That looks shit. Why can't they make people falling off cliffs look any good?
Child regenerated.
Oh. Okay.
First regeneration.
They fell for the old biodamner decoy human signal trick. Textbook.
Whoa! I did it! Defeated the Cybermen. Well, me. Technically, it's me.
Wow, this guy sucks. The one time they actually make Ryan show some kind of emotion, and it's like rubbish.
A death particle.
What?
One
A
particle.
death particle.
When activated, capable of destroying all organic life.
What? How? What? Where'd that come from?
Purged of organic components. We shall rise towards
So now the Cybermen really are just
automation,
robots.
driven by the intelligence of the Cyberium.
And sorry, so the Cyberium is just that little jelly thing that Percy Shelley found in the lake, right?
She's waking up in that matrix. But don't worry. My consciousness can deal with her. I'm that good. I can be in two places at once.
Sorry, what? Wait, my consciousness is in there with the Doctor talking to her, and I'm actually out here. They've really, like, fucking gone all out with, like, the psychic, you know, telepathic communication with the Time Lord. It's sort of bollocks, isn't it? It's just really convenient for the writing and the plot. Oh, yeah, it's easier if I can just talk to the Doctor and this other guy. It's like last time, they couldn't find a good reason for the Doctor and the Master to be in the same room, so they just sort of made them communicate. Now it's just stupid.
Several of the child's regenerations.
Well, she kept dying?
To understand regeneration. And finally, she did.
What
And
was
to
it?
prove herself right.
But what was it that she
Put
found?
her own life on the line.
Is that how regeneration works? I thought you had to, like, be dying or something. Okay, fine, whatever.
Spliced into herself the genetic ability to regenerate. Shibogans grew in knowledge and ability. They built
Shibogans.
themselves a citadel. They discovered the ability to travel through time as well as space.
Oh, it's just a throwaway line. Oh, they just discovered how to travel through time and space. As you do, you know, standard. Why has he not got his coat on in this consciousness thing? Just a little detail I'm just curious about.
The child is you.
Why? Why did they
You
do that?
are the timeless child.
No. The universe doesn't revolve around the Doctor. The Doctor just visits the universe and is. Why have we made the Doctor like this like demigod thing? I don't care about this. I don't give a shit.
The place is like a maze.
I made it that way. In case of eventuality like this.
Yes. I made these tents this way to confuse the Cybermen. Who'd win, Big Tent or Cyberman? Something to think about.
We surrender!
They kill a child. What? Yes.
How about now?
God, this is so dumb. Oh wow, I made an action figure. Wait, so is he dead now? Is that it? That can't be it. Yeah, it's just jelly. See, it's boring.
I thought if he was compressed, the death particle would activate. Here we are. All still alive.
So he wants to die or not? I don't get it. So, Cybermaster.
A little piece of you is in me. All I am
Okay.
is somehow because of you, and believe me when I say I cannot bear that.
How does it get worse?
The policy of the Time Lords is clear. There are times when it is necessary to intervene. The tests we set you.
Sorry, hang on. Right, this is the Timeless Child. This is Tecton or whatever. Who is this? Right? Who is this? Why is this person the leader and not Tecton?
I transmitted them into your mind as you track the Cybermen.
Sorry, hang on. I put them into your mind as you tracked the Cybermen. How did you do that? Oh, I forgot. Yeah, you're super psychic and you can do whatever you want now, right? Okay.
When I said I killed everyone here, I did keep the bodies.
You killed every single Time Lord. How did they let that happen? Fucking Cyber Lords.
Well, let's test it out.
Really? What's the point? Okay, no, sorry, he's going to test it out. What?
Shoot him.
Right, okay. So now it regenerates into what? The same thing. In the Cyberman theme park in Nightmare in Silver in Series 7, they were shot and then go, upgrade, and then they were just invincible again. This whole regeneration thing is like, why? This is literally just for the action figure, isn't it? Oh, he's just not fun to watch, is he? He's just rubbish. It's not clever. It's not entertaining. It's just really annoying. I really don't like him as a master.
Can you feel a new era dawning, Doctor?
If he was like, you know, normal and like subtle at first, but it's just every sentence is just shouty, I'm insane. It's fucking...
The end of the universe itself!
Well, that just reminds me of... Remember that? When it was cool? Is there no more of that, like, half Cyberman, half human guy? Because that was, like... That was really cool. And for him to just be over in just, like, a click of a miniature button, it's really, really crap. And such a wasted opportunity. Oh, no.
Or are you the Matrix playing more games with me?
Don't ask me. I'm as lost as you are in here. Maybe you just summoned me.
Why does this episode get worse and worse? I hate her. She's so bad.
It means I'm not who I thought I was.
Because your memories aren't compatible with what you've learned today.
Yes.
Have you ever been limited by who you were before?
Is this meant to be like some inspirational message?
People need the Doctor.
Mind blown. Yes, of course.
Oh, I've worked it out in 2 seconds.
Oh, I'm talking to myself again. It's a good
Yeah.
sign. Thanks, Doctor.
No.
Still here? No, shut up. I need to concentrate.
Oh God, I hate when she talks to herself. It's so annoying.
Have a blast of this, Matrix.
What? What was that meant to be? So to get out of this force field, she's just like, I remember the stuff that I've lived and also the stuff that you've shown me. Is that it? How does that get her out? It's not cool. I don't care. Oh no.
Yes, sure right.
Hang on. So they got through all of Gallifrey, the Citadel, the city, everything, and didn't bump into a single Cyberman Lord thing. What?
I need to get a fix on the Master.
No, contact.
Got him.
What, you've got a fucking master sat-nav in your head now? Where you can track everyone in the world?
If the Master did this, what happened to the Cyberium?
You think I didn't feel you connecting to me?
Oh no.
Laid you a false trail.
They shouldn't be missing. It's a straight corridor. They shouldn't be missing.
I started this with Shelley
Yeah.
and the Cyberium.
Yeah,
now
you
I have
did.
to finish it.
You've killed so many people.
Alone. What?
It is all your fault. You're not noble. You're not heroic. This is all your fault. Wow, so dramatic. Piano.
But I am so much more than you.
The Doctor shouldn't be much more than anyone. The Doctor is just a traveller. That's all. Why do you just keep it basic? Keep it nice and simple. The Doctor travels to different places, does cool stuff, learns stuff, and that's why he's so smart. They is so smart. It doesn't matter. And again, if you don't blow them all up, they're going to go and kill even more things in the whole universe. It's not just humanity now, it's everything, and still you hesitate.
The universe will suffer
Yep.
for your weakness. I'll make sure of it.
Not if I have anything to do with it.
Who's this guy? Cybermen, kill him. Cybermen, kill him.
Me.
Cybermen, kill him.
No gate.
Cybermen, kill
I
him.
wanted to be sure.
Cybermen,
These
shoot the
things are
man.
gone.
You didn't start this. I did.
No,
I was part
what?
of a resistance unit that sent the Siberian back through time and space. No,
Sorry, I was part of a resistance unit that sent... Sorry. So you sent the jelly to Mary Shelley guy.
obviously we didn't send it back far enough.
Why would you send it back in time. How he fucking did that, they don't explain. It's just one throwaway line. Oh yes, we send it back in time, like it's just nothing. So half Cyberman guy follows it back in time because they can time travel as well, because time travel is just so easy these days. He goes back in time, finds Mary Shelley's got it. The fact that the Doctor gave it to the Cyberman, it's still her fault. He can't come out of nowhere, take all the blame, because she still made that choice. She chose the few over the many.
My journey ends here.
Cybermen, kill him. Cybermen can kill him right now.
I still need you.
To go and fuck it up again, yeah.
Still feeling confident?
Yeah, kill him. Shoot him.
Kill him.
Yeah.
You first.
Oh, now kill him. Oh, did you hear that line though? Before he blew it up, you hear the Master say, all of you through here now, which means they're at a TARDIS nearby, which means that the Master's going to be back, or the Cyber Time Lords are going to be back, and it's like, oh, how did they do that? And then they'll just show it. They'll show this scene again, and then show them getting into a TARDIS. Wow.
Fugitive, the Doctor. Sentence, whole of life imprisonment.
Whole of life imprisonment, just life sentence. Where do we begin? Where the fuck do we begin? They fucked up Gallifrey. They've fucked up the Time Lords. They've fucked up the Time Lords' history. They've ruined the Doctor's history. The Master's the biggest wanker I've ever seen. They took the cool Cyberman guy and made him into an action figure, and that was it. I really thought they'd bring him back or something, but no, that was it. They just went, no, miniature. All that threat, and you can just turn him to a miniature and that's it. This whole death particle thing, bollocks. It was so convenient how it can wipe out every single organism on Gallifrey. So not even just the Time Lords are gone. All the trees, the plants, the animals on Gallifrey, they're dead. Everything. My question to Chibnall is, why? Why have you done it? Destroyed the Doctor's home planet and all the Time Lords. So are you going to bring that back? And if you do bring it back, is it going to be cool? It's going to be some bollocks like one-liner. Oh yeah, we escaped and then we came back to the planet and then we rebuilt. You've permanently ruined the Doctor's history. There's nothing more to do with this history. You've just ruined the mystery around the Doctor. You brought Jo Martin as the Doctor into this episode, but it wasn't really her, because it's probably the Doctor's imagination or something. Why? What did that add? Chibnall has taken all their history and lore and characters and everything likeable about Doctor Who and mysterious about Doctor Who and just like thrown it into a bin, but not replaced it with anything cool. Like, I just can't see the purpose of it. They've never incorporated the Doctor Who theme into like the actual scenes. I feel like, if anything, that takes you out of it. It reminds you of the title sequence. Oh yeah, it's a program. Oh yeah, this is fake. This is a television program. I feel like a little bit slightly out of the immersion a bit. Chibnall's meant to be this ultra Doctor Who fan from the classic era, but he's just taken a shit on all of it, on everything that apparently he loves and admires. Whoever they get to replace Chris Chibnall and Jodie Whittaker, please, just be Toby Whitehouse. He's written some good episodes. Don't put any more bloody amateurs at the helm of Doctor Who. Fuck me. How to absolutely ruin a show. If you really enjoyed The Timeless Child, of course, dislike this video, naturally. But please comment. I would love to know your defence of it. I won't bite, I promise. I'm just really curious about people that would defend that. I will definitely be back to do Series 13. 1,000,000%. I'll be here, don't worry. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I clearly have. At least we can always go back and watch the old episodes. They can't take that from us. Over and out.